This week, Ria and I are getting to experience the finer side of camping as we check out some great glamping options at East Canyon State Park.
Then Reese Stein is back to show you a great camp in Mill Creek Canyon that has a wide variety of activities from archery to rock climbing.
Finally, we're joining the folks from Green River on a great new dirt bike rally that welcomes riders of all ages and skill levels to participate in the fun. It's all headed your way right now. At Your Leisure is next. Wagon ho!
Woohoo! Wagon train!
Hey everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Ria Rossi Booth.
And we are up here at East Canyon State Park. We're getting into the pioneer spirit a little bit early this year, but this is a great way to start your spring while the green grass covers the hillsides to come up and get your family in the outdoors.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. They have these adorable like Calistoga wagons that you can sleep in. You got like 4 people in here, bunk beds, really nice queen in here.
Oh yeah,
lovely.
This is a very, very posh cabin. It ain't nothing like the ones you saw in the TV series 1883, okay? There's some space. There's some real estate inside these things. But they're a very interesting wagon. They're built in Idaho up near Bear Lake. Which I might say is where my family comes from, and they were custom built for the park, and they brought them down here to give you an authentic camping experience.
Oh my gosh, you talk about unique and beautiful. We're looking out our front door literally, and you see the beautiful reservoir, you see the mountains, there's a little snow cap, the sun's coming down. I could honey, I could live here.
Yes, you know, the snow, you know, it is May. You know why they call it May, right?
Why?
It may snow, it may rain, it may be cold, it may be hot.
He's so clever. It's so true. In Utah, you don't know where you're going to get.
That's true.
Right? It's always lovely, but you don't know.
Anyway, that in addition with the yurts they have up here, this park is open year-round. Let's find a little bit about the accommodations up here.
A lot of people, when they drive by the park, they see these massive wagons sitting out there and they think they're just on display, but they're not. They've got a king-size bed at the front of the wagon, right? As well as a bunk bed set for the children and a dinette area that includes a microwave and a refrigerator. Not only do we have our beautiful wagons, a lot of people are kind of curious what a yurt is, right? It's almost like a large tent, but it's totally furnished. It's got walls on it. And the cool part about it is they're round, so there's more opportunities to have interactions with your family or your friends when you come up. We've got the perfect setup for you.
Of course, while the accommodations are good, if you're like us, you usually forget something. And unlike other state parks, East Canyon is just about 7 minutes away from the town of Morgan.
Yeah.
And they got all kinds of stuff here. Cute little shops, a main street, and a kind of an everything store.
Oh, it has everything, little fishing rods for kids and big fishing rods and their bakery and their deli. This is just a really great little store.
It is. So I need to get a fishing license and maybe a couple other things. So ready, break. Okay.
Well done, Chadwick.
Score! I got a fishing license for another year. Now, remember this, folks, okay? If you're ever going fishing anywhere in the state of Utah, unless you have one of these that's current, do not put your hand on a rod and reel, okay?
Yeah, that's right. And you didn't get me one, so I noticed, so can I like get on your shoulders and then just make sure I don't touch the fishing rod?
Yeah, I think that works, other than my chiropractor will be wanting to see me again.
I'm gonna get on your shoulders
you
and
sit
I'm
up there and eat the
these
cookies.
really good cookies that I bought, because I got a notion we may not be catching any fish.
Oh, we're gonna catch fish. We're gonna catch fish.
I hope we do.
Yeah, anyway, well, we're gonna head back to camp. You head off to our where to for this week. Let's go.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. We are up here at East Canyon doing some fishing, enjoying the gorgeous scenery, and Are we going to have fish for dinner
We're
tonight?
having fish for dinner tonight, Ria. We're having fish for dinner.
We're really not. We're really having chicken because I brought chicken.
No, we're having fish.
No, we're not.
Yep. You don't worry about opening the cooler. We're bringing fish out of the lake.
Okay, well,
Okay.
we'll see.
I'm getting a kokanee for you and a rainbow for me. Okay.
Oh, and there is fabulous fish up here, though. No, honestly, like I think you can do what is it? Is rainbow and kokanee?
And well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's only 2 I can remember. There are about like 6 of them up here in the lake.
And we just saw some guys come in with a bunch of fish, so you really can get some really great
Yes.
fishing out here.
So quit talking. Go warm up the grill. I'm bringing you
Okay,
fish.
but I think we need a boat. I really do.
All right. Well, it just so happens that if you come up here and you want to fish by boat, you can. Now go start the grill.
Okay, I'm going.
All right. Let's find out a little bit more about all the things you can do while you're up here.
Obviously, the reservoir is the main draw to this place, right? So any water activities, swimming is a popular one. Fishing is huge, right? We have several different species of fish in our blue ribbon fishery here at East Canyon, so that's a big part of it as well as hiking on the actual historic Mormon Trail, right? That's an awesome experience for you, as well as we've got some trails on the north end right here next to the campgrounds where you can take advantage of that as well. Bird watching is huge. A lot of people don't realize that at this time of year it's perfect because we have a sage grouse lek. The number one thing that you can do to keep yourself safe is wear your life jacket, right? That's always the message that us rangers try to promote more than anything else. That's the number one way that you can keep yourself safe. Other ones are to learn a little bit more before you go, right? As well as speed and proximity when you're around other boaters or people swimming or anglers on the shore. We want to make sure that you're going safe speeds when you're out on the lake. Those are some of the other fun options that you can probably take advantage of while you're up here at East Canyon.
Honey,
Yeah.
did you catch anything for dinner?
I did. I caught 3 rocks and an old boot. And of course, the boot got away with the hook. And so all I've got left is,
Okay, well, we don't have enough barbecue sauce to cover all that up because I knew the fish weren't going to be biting for you today. So I got some beautiful barbecue
for once,
chicken.
we didn't bet $1 million on this.
You owe me. You owe me millions of dollars.
No. No, it's the other way around. I've been
It's
keeping
true.
I've been keeping tally for 10 years, Bunny.
I know. The mound is this high. I owe you billions.
In billions, yes.
I am such a welcher. I'm a welcher.
I thought you were Italian. Anyway,
Yeah, you're Welsh.
we're going to serve up this chicken right now. Why don't you go to this week's Along the Way? I think it's so cool they have these barbecues built
I know.
in.
Isn't this beautiful? Okay, let me deal, because I've been watching a lot of Big Valleys.
They play poker on
And
that
they
old
play
town?
poker on that show every
All
time.
right, what's our game today?
21.
Okay, nothing up my sleeve.
I hope not. That's a big old sleeve. This is so
Have an old
warming.
deck up there.
I love this cozy little yurt. It's so fun. It's like, honestly, you're getting away from everything, aren't you, when you come in here?
That's true. Yeah, I feel like Santa Claus, hunkering down for that long winter's night, even though it's May. It's just been the way the month's been. So
It's so true. We're gonna do a little hot chocolate. I'm gonna have actually hot chocolate with my marshmallows because that's the only way to drink hot chocolate. Load it up.
she's dealing on the marshmallows. That was supposed to be our gambling currency, but
Hey, that's not 21, honey. You're playing poker or something.
okay. Well, while we figure out how the dealings go, why don't you deal with next week's show?
Next week, Kurt Miles from Slick Rock has challenged Chad to get into a side-by-side with him at Rally on the Rocks, and you are not going to want to miss the look on Chad's face when Kurt puts him through a thrill ride.
What do you mean? I think I can hang. Then, we're going to show you a great trail that has something for everyone. It's embedded with rich history, has spectacular views, and takes you right to some terrific rock crawling.
Finally, Scott Huntsman visits the Jeep Experience to show off some of the latest innovations in the 4x4 industry, as well as take a test drive with some very unique vehicles. Now let's take a look at our contest winner.
This week's contest winner was submitted to us via email by Stephen Oxborough, and it looks like Stephen is the lucky winner of a $400 gift certificate to Tunex.
Tunex offers the best upgrades and repairs for your rig. Visit tunex.com for more info.
And don't forget to check out the all-new AYLTV.com website to stay up to date on all of the great outdoor events near you.
This is cozy.
Yeah, it is. Next week's show looks really good, so now I know what I'm going to dream about tonight.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to dream about this beautiful, like this gorgeous sun roof.
Skylight
is fabulous up there. And I can see the stars, and I can sleep anywhere if I don't like it here anymore because we're kind of in here. It's good, but you got that pull out down here, you got the bunk bed, you got the futon.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised that she's actually in here because she's so claustrophobic. I can't believe that she's not in some place where she can't stand up, because that's usually how it is.
You know, when I'm on the end, it's all beautiful. But this is just a great place, great park. I think y'all should come out here. And
you can find out more information by going to the State Parks Reservation site, or specifically just go to East Canyon State Park on the State Parks website and just see what they have to offer up here. And I think you'll be booking a trip real soon.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I say lights out. What do you say?
Yeah, you're right. Remember, there's adventure around every bend.
You just got to get out there and create your own adventure.
At your leisure. Hey, would you hit the lights on the way out? Good night.
Nighty night.